Great. And the auto industry was big in Pontiac. And the reason you said you had to take a risk on Pontiac and ignored some of the rumors on Pontiac is because of the auto industry retreating from the city. So what happened when that happened?
Yeah, so Oakland Car Company, when they began, so they actually have a warehouse on Rapid Street. It's the old Planet Rock, which is kind of just cool old history there. General Motors came to town, the Pontiac brand was born, came to life. It actually ended up, it was kind of a side project of the Oakland Car Company, and then ended up surpassing the Oakland Car Company and became the major player brand there. And then obviously through their bankruptcy, General Motors bankruptcy, Pontiac was done away with. And then this past year, we actually had the Pontiac Motors 100, which was downtown Pontiac. We had a ton of old Pontiac vehicles come to life and do a 100-year anniversary there. But now we've got the old General Motors building. The Pontiac Plaza building is actually up for demolition currently, which is kind of, on a side note, just another historic building that's about to be wiped from the face of the planet.
Is that a good thing because something will rise from the ashes, or is that a bad thing because it can never be replaced?
It's a catch-22. So I'm a firm believer in like repurposing.
Yeah.
So I think, things could have been explored for repurpose use. I am not somebody who's, hey, why don't they turn it into a homeless encampment like a lot of people out there, there's an owner of this building and there's a financial responsibility for that individual, but
yeah,
repurpose is cool when at all possible. I know they're doing asbestos abatement over there currently, so obviously with older buildings it does pose a lot of hazardous risks, so all of those have to be weighed. I'm not too familiar with the inner workings of exactly what's going on in that building. But yeah.
Okay. And then tell me about the Foundry and tell me about how you got into social media. And I know you've got 50,000 followers on Facebook and probably similar on Instagram, YouTube. I know you've got a big presence on YouTube. Tell us about what your goals are for social media and how that plays into real estate, and tell us more about that.
Yes, so social media has always kind of been a big thing for me with real estate. I started at